Well, let's come back home to Nigeria, where advocacy groups have joined the rest of the world in the fight against drug abuse and illicit trafficking. Rights group Speak Out Africa is calling on the federal and state governments to show more interest in preventing drug abuse. The group made the call during its advocacy program in Abuja. Arise News correspondent Ferdinand Roja has more.
The Global Week for Action Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking serves as a reminder of the pressing need to address the global menace, with global and national statistics showing the need for immediate actions to be done. Advocates are calling for more attention to tackle the menace. At this program organized by Speak Out Africa initiative, integration of digital skills is identified as one of the viable tools for drug abuse prevention. The group is teaching digital skills to secondary school children as a way of engaging them to prevent drug addiction. They are also advocating increased investment in prevention programs that target vulnerable groups, including young people, schools, and communities.
These projects, integration of digital skill and drug abuse prevention into the secondary school curriculum, is captioned or is acronym as School and Skill Niger. What we are saying is that while you are schooling, you should have the skill. You should also be acquainting yourself with digital skills, because that has a way of curbing the way our youth give in to drugs, and we have that to fact, because we know, like it's always said in the Nigerian parlance, that an idle man is devil workshop. When you are engaged, your mind will be engaged, and you will have less attention. We know that one of the reasons, and among many, is why your youth and students go into all this is that they feel depressed, they feel idle, they feel they are not doing anything.
To help curb the menace, that's why I'm very happy with this year's theme. Prevention. That's the only thing that can curb it. Someone that is very difficult to get someone that is already hooked on drugs to stop. Okay, so to reverse the trend is just to start preventing it, creating more advocacy, awareness. Treatment doesn't really stop anything. Many people relapse even after getting the help they require. They still relapse and go back to doing the same thing. So to reverse the trend is basically to prevent, create more awareness, catch them young, so that you don't even start experimenting, talk more of becoming an occasional user or, graduating to the overt form of abusing drugs.
Participants also want adequate enlightenment to be done.
I'll tell them that it's not good to take some drugs, and it's not like there are particular stages of drugs. They are the ones that are just starting it, like they are experimenting it, then they become a regular one, then from regular you become addicted to it. So I'll tell them not to even try experimenting it, that is bad.
I will tell them to, all those of them that are taking hard drugs and that are abusing drugs, I would like to inform them to stop using all those hard drugs, that it can lead to damage of health and functions.
According to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, no fewer than 29.4 million Nigerians aged between 15 to 64 years abuse psychoactive substances and other dangerous drugs. The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, also says drug-related deaths have risen significantly, reaching an alarming estimate of 585,000 deaths annually, primarily driven by the use of opioids. Ferdinand Roja, Arise News.